Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a live reaction to HAIKYU season 3, episode 3, the Lucky 3-3. Anyways, last week I couldn't have an episode. I did the live reaction, but it didn't record the audio, but it did record the face cam, which is the first time it ever did something like this. It was weird. It was really weird because usually what it does, it cuts off like midway through the video or like early on the video, or it just doesn't record my audio or my face cam. But this time it did my face cam and it didn't do the audio. It's just weird, so I had to throw away the whole entire video. Anyways, last week was really cool. One of you said something in episode 1 about him being left-handed, so one of you did bring that up before this episode, and it was pretty sick just seeing him left-handed and how were struggling, just him getting adjusted. It makes sense because obviously, you know, the power and just the swirl and everything's just different when you hit it with your left. So it was just hard because they never actually faced against a striker with their left. First of all, he's a strong striker to begin with. Second of all, you have to get used to someone. This is a completely different way of playing. So it has proven very difficult for them. But he said he won't let a third one by. The receiver, I forgot his name is. And after the freaking third one, he received it. But it was like kind of not like a full-on receive. Like it still wasn't like perfect. Like you couldn't easily set it up and strike it, all that stuff. But still, he managed to actually receive it for once. So that was nice. And then what's his face? I forget, the orange hair dude. I'm pretty sure he's like Hinata or something like that. Not Hinata, but I mean, like, I forget his name exactly. They call him Little Shrimp, which is kind of funny. That's his nickname, Little Shrimp. Anyways, he went to strike the ball, and then the red hair kid, this was towards the end of the episode, the red hair kid, like, he managed to actually react to it after a second time. So that was quick for him to adjust to his technique just after like after just once, actually, after just seeing it once, he was able to adjust to him. So the title of this episode is actually called Guess Monster, and it looked like it revolved around that kid, so he's really good at guessing where the ball's going to hit, all this stuff. Plus, he has really long arms, and I knew there was something up about him, because I saw his body shape. I'm like, okay, he's going to be like an important character, just because his body shape is like that, all this stuff. I'm like, he's going to be difficult. He's going to be like a good blocker or something like that, or like a good striker. I don't know. There was something about him, but he's a good blocker. Anyways, we saw the kid with the glasses in the preview. He was his blocker, so I don't know. There's going to be like some rivalry between those two, so I want to see. But I would rather see Hinata actually surpass him somehow, manage a way to actually strike against him somewhere in between this game. That's what I want to see, because I want to see Hinata grow bigger. After he defeats him, then he'll be able to fight the Eagle. I'm not really good with the names. I have to remember the names. I really do. I have to really do. Anyways, sometime... hopefully sometime during the end of this season, because this is the last season, I believe it is. Hopefully I'll remember all their names by the end of the season. Anyways, I'm going to stop wasting your guys' time because I already blabbered way too much. I'm sorry that I couldn't have it last week, and let's just dive in with this week's episode. Sorry guys, for some reason it was going out to my other monitor rather than this one. I was like, okay, no. See, this was what happened. See, he managed to react to it, which is something very surprising. That not many people are, like, almost no one was able to react to that fast. That's pretty majestic. You see a mountain turn into a freaking eagle. It's very signifying, though. It means that he is straight up a mountain. Oh yeah, we also got through one set. We lost the first set, but hopefully the second one we actually are able to defeat them on the second one. The guest monster. Yo, this is a new OC. I like it. It's very quiet though. Wow. Wow. To smack down the ball. So he scores at the same time as he blocks it. They never change. They really don't. They tried tricking him. What? While he was running in this direction, he was able to... Dang, he is a monster. There were 3 possibilities. Yes, there were. Wow. Okay. He has Emperor Eye. He has Emperor Eye. It's the only way this could make sense. Yeah. It was a fake. Yeah, that's what I noticed it because Kageyama looked over to the captain. Well, not the captain. He looked over to the ace. But that was a fake. Like that was them trying to trick him. But even through that, he saw through the plan. Oh, he's pissed. Wow, that pisses him off even more. It is scary. It's almost like he has the Emperor Eye. From the back? Yo! That was nice! That was really nice. It's because he probably didn't decide until the last minute. I like this kid too much. He's very amusing. You can't deny that. He made another mistake. They got the hang of it. That's good. That's good. They have a good coach. Well, not coach, teacher. He's not really the coach. Yeah, Kageyama, serve! You got this! Show him your strength. Whoa! That was good play! He got his shit straight. He's fast, too. He ran from one end to the other end. You can rebound it. Dang. There's still him. You guys completely forgot about him. They just need to get stronger. In every aspect, they just need to get stronger. They keep developing. Every single battle, they have grown. In the middle of the battle. He has the utmost faith in his team. That's good about a coach. Ooh, he's pissed. So is this where their blocks are going to develop? Is he actually going to evolve his blocks? Excuse me. There you go. He just did the same thing he does. Ha ha! So he's starting to copy him. Doesn't work on me. There you go, our ace! Come on, you got this! We have our own guest monster. Is he? He's too much for you. That's what I thought. I was about to say, is he gonna actually be able to block him? He's on a completely different level. You need to evolve. Oh well. Close enough. Close enough. He's getting better and better. That was good. That was good strike. That was good strike. Sorry guys, the video stopped recording somewhere around here. I didn't get that far, but I did actually witness like the scene after this. This is kind of funny. Oh my god. Sorry about that, guys. I hate that my recording software is constantly doing that. So he's coming back on, and last time I believe he was put down on the first serve. And then this was beautiful. This was one of the most badass scenes so far, well, in the episode. Just look at this. It was too overwhelming. People are so surprised. There's 2 setters in Karasuno. That's something you guys should pay attention to. So they used to be rivals. I like... Well, it's later on explained in a little bit, but I like how each of them have their own like point of views. See, he was put down so soon. That kind of got me a little upset. I'm like, really? He was put down so soon. So each of them have different point of views on what is true power. One of them is technique, the other one is just raw power. So the other one, he sees that one of them has, one certain like specialty. Like him is guessing, and then the big huge dude is just striking. So he works on developing their power, which is it's pretty smart, like to work on something you're already good at and work to get better on what you're already good at. But what Karasuno does is actually the opposite. They learn multiple techniques where they have more options. So it's just different points of views of which one's better. It's nice. They're too powerful. It's just point after point after point. There you go. Excuse me. Now he's in. Now we're gonna see his swerves. Come on, you got this. There you go. Let's see if he's gotten better at receiving or doing anything other than just serving. Because so far he's just a serving ace. Ah! He's too powerful. He just, it's... what it means to be strong. That's kind of funny. You can never read the guest monster. Another timeout? You know, they really have to win this set. If not, it's difficult to motivate them. Because if they lose another set after this one, if they lose this one and they lose another set, that's it. Wait, what? Yo, the OST! Out. No, that was in, that was in. It looked like it was out. Alright, come on. You guys gotta catch up. He managed to one-touch it. That's good. That's good. Dang. Dang. At least we managed to one-touch it, though. So we're getting better. Come on, keep that motivation. Nice. Nice. That was good. That was good aim. Alright, come on. This is where... cage him. That's a good quote. You have to. You have to. Come on. Good job. Good job. No. Guess wrong. That was good. That was good defense. Finally begun. This episode was good. This episode was good. We grew a lot. We grew a lot in this episode. I like how we finally actually managed to. We didn't block it just yet, but we managed to actually receive it, kind of like properly receive it. Because before, when we actually received his strike, it went off. Like, it was hard to control it, but we finally were able to control it, and we did like a perfect set. And we went through the guest monster too, so we went through both of the fucking aces on their side. Excuse me, but I have a feeling that there's more than those two. There's still more than those two. They're not I mean, yes, like they're one of the top tier ones, but there's still like more aces around their team. I'm guessing there's still more abilities around them. There's more techniques behind up their sleeve. That's what I mean. Can't talk properly. There you go. Dang. It's a very tight game. It's really difficult. It's like, oh my god, it's just they're really overwhelmed. I mean, they're doing pretty well for for them. I mean, like, for real, it's just he has way too much power. I mean, you saw in the preview how he was able to smash through that. I mean, like, yeah, he was still able to kind of receive it, but it still like went off. Like that, and you saw like the power in that. It's just he has so much power into the strike. It's just, and it's difficult to block. If you're able to block it, it just goes out or it breaks your block. It's impossible to block, and then again to receive it too, it's almost impossible to receive it. Like, it's difficult. I mean, they managed to do one touch in this episode. It's just like they have too much power. They at least. One thing is they managed to defeat the guest monster. They did. They managed to surpass him in this episode, which is good. This is what the episode was about. It was the main goal in this episode. It was to surpass him. Now the next goal is to surpass the eagle dude, which I keep forgetting his name. Jesus Christ, I need to remember the names. I really do. I am so sorry about names. It's just first of all, they're from a different country. Second of all, they're in a different language. It's just difficult for me to remember them. It's kind of like for example, Spanish people trying to remember, English people trying to remember Spanish people names. Like, other than Juan, the common names, for example, trying to remember, Jorge, or, no, it's just most Spanish names are common now. A lot of Americans already know their names and all that stuff, but, I can't think of an example now. It's just very difficult for you to remember a name that's from a different language. It's just that. That's just it. It's very difficult unless you repeat it like constantly. And then in this show, the thing is, in this show, there's just so many characters. It's just difficult. It's a little overwhelming for me. It's just there's so many characters, so I have to give them nicknames to remind me of them. I mean, obviously we see their faces and all that stuff, but I give them like nicknames of me personally. So there's like Shrimp, Kageyama, then there's the Captain, then there's the Ace. I give them nicknames, and then there's the Eagle dude. It's just very difficult for me to remember their names, but I'm gonna try to get it down by the end of the season. At least try it. There's no promises, but I'm gonna at least try to remember all their names by the end of the season. Then there's the next following next year's captain, which he I forgot what he did. He did something in the previous season that was really, really important. When the captain was injured, he became like the new captain, and he led the team through that part when he was injured. So there's him too. So I know them. It's just I don't remember the names, and I remember all the stuff they've done and all the important stuff they've done. But this match is very difficult. Like before, the things in previous matches that just like easily scored, it's not scoring easily anymore. Like the serves before that were easily like scoring, they're getting received. The strikes, they're getting guessed on. It's like they're outclassed, they're outmatched, they're outpowered, and yet they're able to still match up almost like by point, they're still able to kind of match up and keep up, which is incredible. It's just incredible how much determination and how much like motivation and how much like teamwork they have that they're able to actually match up point by point to such a powerhouse like them. It's incredible. It really is incredible, and I do enjoy this anime. I will be doing more live reactions. I'm sorry I couldn't have the last week's live reaction. It just didn't record my audio for some reason. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm going to end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also follow me on social media to keep you guys updated. I will be rewatching this anime because I know I missed out a lot. Because it really goes by fast. I'll be wearing my glasses when I do rewatch them because so I can see properly, so I can read the subtitles properly because I have dyslexia and I messed up the letters and all that stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.